this right up top, which is I'm a very self-aware person. I kind of know how I come across. The other day, one of my friends told me that I looked like someone who would own a lightsaber. All right, you really agree. And the only way I could respond back to my friend was with the truth, so my friend told me that, and back to him I said, I can't believe you would underestimate me so severely. Because I own 3 lightsabers. Like, anyone can own one, that's a rookie number. It's like having sex. Anyone can have sex with one person. How many people do you know have had sex with 2? Not as many. I just custom ordered my 4th lightsaber, not sex. Yeah, the fourth one is going to look really good. It's a play on the Darth Maul saber, so it has 2 stems coming off a centralized holding base, but I played it up and I did green stems for it, so yeah, you can imagine it will look nice. Let me tell you all that. If only I owned a home. Yeah, then I'd be able to afford unlimited lightsabers. I'd have a whole lightsaber room. I'm sharing a 2-bedroom apartment with a stranger. It's not going well. I just have a lightsaber shelf. It's inadequate. I have no space to do my movements. Besides for collecting lightsabers, I just generally spend too much money. That's probably my worst problem right now. Are there any other shoppers out here? Okay, all right. Well, miss, you're right in the front row, and you raised your hand. So, anyway, can I ask you, what do you like to shop for?
Those little bouncy balls.
Wow, I'm going to be honest, I've not heard that before. I don't even know, what do you know, little bouncy ball? Where do you get these? Is this really is this a euphemism? Oh my God, wait, I used to get those things. Oh my God, I thought, technology would have wiped those out. That's great. Oh my God, well, good job, bouncy ball people. All right. Well, thank you for sharing that, and best of luck to you. You really got me going down memory lane right there. Oh my God, I shop for 2 main things. They're not bouncy balls. They're called Uber Eats and Instacart. I love these things. If you don't know Instacart, I think it's probably one of the best apps that have come out of the last 10 years. It's an app where a very kind person will go around the store and will shop your whole grocery order and then bring it right to your front door. And I have realized over the years, their kindness does not dictate their efficacy. And everyone, I'm about to say this one thing. I'm a feminist, and I truly believe every single person can do every single job. However, when I do Instacart and I see a man has agreed to shop my order, I'm like, we need to get these men out of the stores. We need to get women back shopping. Bouncy ball lady, I bet you could find the gala apples. I bet if I gave you 10 minutes, you'd find them right away. And it's like, and men, trust me, this is not a dig on all men. No one but me wants you to succeed more. Like I love you all in a platonic way. Like, I'm cheering you on. Like, when I'm tracking my order, I'm like, come on, Brad, you can do it. You can find the romaine lettuce. It's right next to the iceberg lettuce. You can do it, Brad. Put it in the bag. And it's not just the shopping the men do, it's the substitutions that Men, do you hear that? Do you hear that? The call is coming from inside the house. Oh, it's bad. It's something that I don't know if it's weaponized incompetence or something else, but the substitutions you get for Instacart are substitutions that they don't exist anywhere else. Like the other day I wanted to get French toast sticks. I had not had a French toast stick since 2003. That was the last Bush administration, if anyone can believe it. And the younger Bush. And the thing about it is, I just wanted to give some context. It's the last time I had a French toast stick. And I was like, maybe they still taste the same. We'll see. So I did a whole Instacart order. I threw in a box of French toast sticks. And my Instacart man said, Stacey, I cannot find the French toast stick. Which, by the way, I don't believe. But okay, whatever. And then he said, but don't worry, Stacey, I have replaced them with mozzarella sticks. You have 3 words of myself the other day, so I decided to Uber Eats myself a rotisserie chicken. Well, if you're saying that's not a treat, then you don't know the unbridled joy of just ripping into a full rotisserie chicken with only your hands at 2 a.m. I think that is what heaven is, just eating unlimited rotisserie chicken on a cloud somewhere. So I Uber Eats this chicken, and my Uber Eats man said my favorite phrase, "It's at your door." So I run to my door in my bathrobe, there's a bag out there, I bring it inside, stapled to my bag is my order receipt. I had successfully paid for 1 rotisserie chicken. And in the bag were 2 rotisserie chickens! You would have thought I hit the Powerball that day. I called everyone I knew. I was like, "Mom, you won't believe it. There were 2 chickens in the bag." And if you're saying to yourself, "Wow, I hope you paced yourself. I hope you ate those over a few days." No, I ate them one right after the other. It was the most action my bedroom's seen in years. It was like a threesome, or what I imagined one to be. I was like, "I'm going to focus on you first, chicken one." And then after like 10 minutes, I was like, "I'm bored of you, chicken one. Chicken two, here we go." It was so good. I'm in my 30s now. I have decided that now that I'm entering kind of like a different point in my life, I've decided it's time for me to adopt a highway. You probably know someone who's adopted a child, but how many people here know someone who's adopted a highway? That many. And I was in a car the other day, and I saw the sign out of the car window, and it said, "Adopt a highway." And I was like, that is something I can do. I definitely do that. I'm not allowed to drive. So I would have to call an Uber to my highway and be like, "Look, Uber man, this is my highway. Mommy's here, highway." Yeah, I'm really excited about that part, the maternal bonding aspect of my highway. I hope it latches. I'm a person, I have a lot of transportation-related jokes. Here's another one. I take the metro multiple times a day. I'm a big metro fan. And I was waiting for the metro the other day, and a train pulled into the track behind me, and all these people got out, including this gentleman. He was holding hands with what looked like was his 4-year-old daughter. And when the daughter saw me, she ran away from her father and ran up to me and said, "Mommy, it's me!" Well, everyone, I was confused because I don't have kids, but I do have anxiety. And I was staring at this child, and I was thinking, is it possible? Is it possible that this man got my egg somehow? And now 4 years later, our child's reunited us on the metro. And I'm like trying to work this out. Like, this is science, math, Punnett square, all things like that. When the gentleman, he runs forward and scoops up his child and says, "Ma'am, I am so sorry. She does this to literally everybody." And then carried her away, and the whole time she's waving at me, and she's like, "Bye, Mommy." And I was like, "Goodbye, liar." So wild. I've been saying all of these kind of disparate things, but for me, it really comes down to this one big point, which is I'm trying to get back out there. I'm trying to live my life. I'm trying to meet new people. Who here is on an app? Okay, bouncy ball lady. Okay, I appreciate you sharing that. Thank you. I'm on pretty much any app. I'm on the apps. Yeah. Well, then for everyone else, I'll make it more relatable. If you've ever been on an app or even opened one, you know how dismal it is out there, right? Bouncy ball lady. It's not great out there. But I'm trying to keep hope up. But the thing about it is, no one likes using the apps. No one. But for me, there's an added layer of difficulty with meeting people, and that is I take everything literally. I've done that my whole life. So for example, over the years I've heard this phrase, it's called Netflix and chill. And I thought that to do that phrase, someone had to approach you with those exact words, like, do you want to Netflix and chill? But the other day, I went to a birthday party, and I was interfacing with a new human being. And eventually they said to me, hey, do you want to come back to my place and watch Netflix? And I said, oh, no. And then I said, thank you very much, but nothing good is streaming on Netflix right now. And the whole party had to rally around me, and they said, no, Stacey, they're trying to get you to come home with them. And I said, oh my God, this is for sex? Tonight would be the perfect evening to have sex, because nothing good is streaming on Netflix. Everyone, you've been a great crowd.